हेलो हेलो। अरे सेटअप कर रहा था, 1 मिनट। लाइक कर दो तब तक। वो लाइव आज अलजारी नहीं खेलेगा आज।
Ladies and gentlemen,
KKR
good afternoon to you
versus
all. You join us for this T20 match between the Kolkata Kits and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who will be batting first.
Heads or tails, heads or tails. Tails लेते हैं। अरे यार मेरे को लगा ही था।
I'd say this is just giving away a huge
चलो जो
advantage
चाहिए
by
था
choosing to bowl
वो ही
first.
मिल गया।
Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
Eden Gardens. Edie.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Umesh Yadav to Virdiman Saha.
This is everything.
Ooh, see,
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
तब तक सब ओनर्स भी आ जाएंगे ना, तो मैंने सोचा कि पहले मैच कर लेते हैं।
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Short ball खत्म हो गया।
Yep.
अरे यार।
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep.
Nice. Shuman.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
जो भी 4 लोग हैं लाइक कर दो।
Yep.
Nice shot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Over.
Hello gaming बनी।
6 for none.
करते हैं मैच के बाद अपन ऑप्शन फटफट।
Is coming on to bowl from the north end.
मैं भी लाइव कर लेता हूँ। हाँ फटफट कर लो आप। मैं जैसा मेरा मैच खत्म होगा वैसे मैं ऑप्शन चालू कर दूंगा। मतलब 10-15 मिनट का ब्रेक लेके फिर चालू कर देंगे पूरा सेटअप करके।
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end,
भाई को भी मैं बुला लूंगा तब तक मैसेज करके उनका।
Yep, huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge.
live कर लो,
Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep.
Nice shot.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
4. Yes. आज का prediction
hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
हाँ ठीक है। आज कौन लगता है आज कौन
A good
जीतेगा?
contest here at the moment.
गुजरात
4
या
off the last
KKR?
ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wide?
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
चलो चलो एक बाहर का बॉल डाल दे या तो
Precision past the umpire.
Yes.
And not likely to get cut off.
वृद्धिमान
Was in the air for a
साहा
long time, but 4
तीसरा चौका आज के
just
दिन
inside
का
the rope.
हाँ तीसरा
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
हाँ तीसरा आ गया ना ए नहीं 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 नहीं
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Playing all their shots in that over. Very expensive over. The right
Loki
arm
bowling
fast
to his
bowler is coming into the
ex-teammates.
attack from the south end.
नाइस शॉट बट एक ही मिलेगा गैप निकल
There'll be
जाता तो
one
मस्त
run
स्कोर
here for
था
them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket
320
shot.
तक नहीं बोल सकते
Probably deserved more
330
from it.
335 40 तक हो सकता है अगर अपन ने अच्छी बॉलिंग की और लास्ट तक लेके
Wow,
गए
that's
तो
missed a lot.
Not a very smart shot.
एंड टू एंड हुआ
but
तो
nothing
ठीक
onto
है
it in the end.
पर इन लोग ने जल्दी विकेट्स जैसे कि अपन ने गुजरात से जल्दी विकेट्स ले ली इनकी तो हो सकता है
Drives and misses everything.
चलेगा चलेगा
A reckless heave. This batter
Yes.
is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. Ferguson disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Needs to be on target.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
This should be close.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
There's a chance if this hits.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Well bowled. Massive chance.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ferguson from the south end.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
14 लोग प्लीज लाइक कर दो।
Yep.
Wait on. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yeah! A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of the over. 9 off it. Gujarat are 40 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah! Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's end.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy run.
So like
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The Knight Riders are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 2. Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edged. Big appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Oh, yeah!
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice shot, runs possible. Needs a direct hit. That's the over. Gujarat are 53 for 4.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch it! Great shot, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it!
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. Could be close.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
End of the ninth
End of the over.
Gujarat
16
are
runs
now
coming from it.
79 for
Gujarat
4.
are 79 for
the new
4.
bowler into the
Narayan,
attack
the
for the
spinner,
Kolkata
coming
Kids.
into the attack. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken. Yeah! Really good one too.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah. No.
Khan gets off the mark.
Nice bowling.
This could be out.
Yep.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
And how did he get to that one?
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Now 87 for 6. Please welcome the new batsman at number 8.
Yeah. No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
And that's a fantastic catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
This could be trouble.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yup.
Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh!
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone very, very high. Might be safe. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yeah!
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Yep! Yep!
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper, keeper!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah! Keeper!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Oh! Yep! No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yup.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
For 9.
3 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 110 for 9.
Change your bowling.
Going with spin now.
Coming into the attack.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Catch it!
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
No.
A couple on offer here. Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
भेजू क्या आपको लिंक ओनर का? 1 मिनट है.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third
एक
dot.
मिनट है, भेजता हूँ.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over.
उसमें सब
Certainly something to build on.
Captain is
Going with pace
अपना
now.
मैच का डिटेल्स की, आज किसका मैच है क्या है.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
भेजा देखो.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yup. No.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will have been...
एक मिनट है. ऑक्शन हेलो चेतना देव हेलो ब्रो ये ऑक्शन के बाद टूर्नामेंट कब होगा VPL अभी आज समझा सैटरडे है ना मंडे से स्टार्ट हो जाएगा आज ऑक्शन हो जाएगा सब कल जर्सीज बनना चालू हो जाएगी और जो जिस प्लेयर ने टीम में मेंबर लिए थे वो सब टीम प्लेयर ऐड हो जाएंगे फिर मंडे से हो जाएगा चालू आपको चाहिए क्या टीम एक खाली पड़ा है एक टीम खाली है मतलब एक स्लॉट है तो आपको चाहिए रहेगा तो बोल दो
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
आपको टीम चाहिए तो बोल दो
Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets
बस अभी
away
इन लोग
early,
का
we
बैटिंग
could see
खत्म
a
हो जाए तो
very
अपन
simple
करते हैं
run chase.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A bit of a change up in the field now.
वैसे आपका व्हाट्सएप DP कहाँ का है एक मिनट में देखना पड़ेगा मैंने क्या रखा था
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
व्हाट्सएप DP शायद अच्छा ये तो हम लोग मैं फुटबॉल फैन भी हूँ ना तो ये मैं जो क्लब को सपोर्ट करता हूँ ना उन्होंने जो ये ट्रॉफी जीती थी ना वो मुंबई टूर
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Huge edge.
Into
Over.
the first over.
The Knight
The
Riders
Kolkata
are
Kids
6
are now
for none.
6 for
The right
none.
arm medium
Change of
bowler
bowling.
is
The
coming
captain
into
is
the
going
attack
with the medium
from the
pacer.
south end.
Yep. Bowler.
Huge appeal.
Some adjustments to the field.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Joseph from the north end.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
अभिषेक भाई आप आईपीएल के दिन नहीं कर सकते टूर्नामेंट.
Drives and misses everything.
आईपीएल के दिन अरे मैं
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all.
जो मैच खत्म होगा उसके बाद वीपीएल चालू करूंगा.
Wait on.
अभी समझो कि अभी ये मैंने किया.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
मैं ये करूंगा. VPL.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly.
VPL का
All timing on
कितना
that
टीम है
shot.
VPL का. VPL में अभी तो फिलहाल 7 टीम है. आप आ जाओगे तो 8 टीम हो जाएगी.
Yep.
अगर आपको इंटरेस्ट है तो आप डाल दो. अभी ये मैच के बाद ऑप्शन चालू हो जाएगा. आप मुझे खाली अपना टीम नेम और जर्सी कलर बता दो तो मैं वो हिसाब से फिर आपका रजिस्टर कर लूँगा. और क्या.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
15 runs added there. The Knight Riders, 37 for none. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Edged it. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Nicked it!
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wait.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Knight Riders are 44 for none.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Big appeal. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire's got it spot on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Wait. Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yup.
Thick edge. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Big edge.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
12 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 74 for 1. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Edged.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just
Yeah.
need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 90 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Edged. Unplayable.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper, keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 93 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
End of the 11th
Some well-targeted
over.
bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
For 2.
Going with spin
The
now.
leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep, yep.
Wasn't a bad ball. Got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
114 for 2.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Catch it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And that marks the end of the
A
match.
brilliant batting
The
effort
Kolkata
gets
Kids
them home
have
easily in
taken
the
चार बजे तक करते, 12 मिनट का ब्रेक लेते एक, तब तक मैं सब सेटअप कर लेता हूँ जो करना है वो, फिर उसके बाद 4 बजे तक करते, तब तक ये मैच चालू रखता हूँ मैं AI वर्सेस AI पे, ठीक है।
We're live this morning from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between the Kolkata Kits and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining...
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Knight Riders are 5 for none. And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 6 runs.
Yep.
Keepers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And that marks the end of the match. Gujarat complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.
वाईटी पे क्यों नहीं करूँ मैं, मतलब कुछ रीज़न? हाँ हाँ, अभी इसके बाद आपका टीम बनाना है। सॉरी। क्या डिसलाइन, क्या बोल रहे हो आप? डिसलाइन? टीम पे करूँगा आपकी टीम का, तो आप देख लेना आपको कौन सा डिज़ाइन पसंद आएगा। आप देख लो कैसे चाहिए, ठीक है।
Afghanistan